Alright, today we're going to talk about Torche and Floor. The bands are definitely linked. Steve Brooks is the frontman for both bands, and some similarities in sounds. But we'll start with Torche. They're the band that most people watching this are probably aware of. They existed between 2004 and 2022. They're from Miami, and they came out of the ashes of Floor, but again, we're going to go backwards and look at them. The first album was the self-titled one, Torche. And I remember I bought this because I was actually in Miami, the band's hometown, and I was leafing through a metal magazine and I saw a great review. So I got it and I didn't regret it. It's 10 songs. The first 9 are quite short, and then the last one's a little longer. You know, the other songs are like 2 minutes, and then the final one's like 10 minutes or so, probably longer. But this one came out on Robotic Empire, and the beginning of a great career. After that, they put out a In Return EP. The next full length would be this one, Neanderthal. Got a pretty cool vinyl copy here. Opens up like that. You can see the record in the middle there. How's this work? Sorry about that. It's a little bit more of more packaging than I thought it was. I turn that around. And here's the record here. It's like a translucent white. That album I don't like quite as much as the debut. It's a little poppier. I always remember there's one song here, sounds like the Foo Fighters to me. But I like the band overall. It's a cool release. EP along the way. Even though at the time I thought it was a full length, but it's called Songs for Singles. 8 songs. Comes in like a envelope style packaging, like a love letter, I guess. The card in the middle. So the next full length would be called Harmonicraft. And I did hear that one, although I can't really talk at length about it right now. Then they had 2 more albums. It was Restarter, and I didn't listen to that when it came out, but I got acquainted with it more recently, and the last song, the 8-minute title track, Restarter, that's my favorite. And then the final album came out in 2019, and that's called Admission. And the title track, Admission, and the song Changes Come are the 2 standouts for me. And the band has broken up. I saw them live once. I think they might have been playing with Russian Circles or someone. I can't remember who they were playing with, but I was there. At least for one time they came through town. And I'm going to go backwards now and talk about Floor, which was the band before Torche, and to some extent exists at the same time later on. Are Floor still around now? I'm not too sure. But I did get this album first. This is the self-titled album. I bought this at the Torche show. And it sounds a lot like Torche, but maybe a little less poppy. Songs might be a little longer, but very similar. So Torche were an awesome band. I have several things by them, but I really want to take a look at this. This is called Below and Beyond, and this is a box set of all of Floor's material. And I got this in, I'd say, 2010, 2009 maybe. and it's got all their recorded output outside of in 2014, Floor released a full length on Relapse called Oblation. I really like that, but I don't have it. And according to Wikipedia, Floor is actually active right now, but I don't know how true that is, because Wikipedia is oftentimes wrong. So let's look at this cool box set. It was released by Robotic Empire, and I put a pre-order in for it. I forget how many were made, maybe a couple hundred. And it's a nice release. It comes with this very long, in-depth book. Apparently, Floor only has 2 full-length albums, but it's a lot of music here. Here's 8 CDs. It took me years to actually get around to listening to all these, but maybe in 2020, I just started bringing these in the car to work and got through them all. This box set also came with a t-shirt, and I used to love that t-shirt. It basically just had it was black with the logo on it, but I really wore that one out. It's still around here somewhere, but holes in it and everything. So let's look at these vinyls pretty quickly. I'm not gonna go through the titles because again, there's only 2 full-length albums. A lot of different color vinyls. This one's yellow. This one is pink. So Dove was, besides the self-titled one, their other full-length album. So this one's a double. And I believe both the vinyls are white. So I'd recommend people check out the 2 full lengths. That's probably their key material. This is another double. And it's a green. So there's the one I have on CD, yet, oh no wait, that one is actually one full record, baby blue. Then a secret compartment here, I kind of forgot about that. There's a 7-inch. It's got 3 songs: Stalker, Bombs to Abaddon, and I don't know what that says. Sorry. Another EP here. I just find the writing on these kind of hard to read. So this is a one-sided blue etched back. And finally this one right here with the gray. So you got basically all the colors here. So yeah, Floor and Torche, similar bands. I think overall I prefer Torche. More easy to get into, more memorable, more fun. And Floor is just kind of a stripped down, old school version of that. But I love them both. And been looking at this box set for a while, and it's nice to break it out again. So that's it. Thanks for watching.